Hi, my name is Zambia Clark, and today I'm going to be demonstrating mindfulness-based art therapy. So before we get started, you might want to grab you a pencil, possibly some crayons, piece of paper, or a notebook. Um, Many people know that mindfulness is a technique all by itself, and so is art. The two combined together have been shown to reduce a myriad of mental health disorders. It's been shown to reduce anxiety and depression disorders, sleeping disorders, and help with anger and stress-related issues. So, um, as we said, we're going to incorporate the two together. So part of mindfulness is just being aware of what you're feeling right now. So the first thing that we're going to do is to just take a couple of deep breaths. You can close your eyes or leave them open. But the whole purpose is to just focus on right now. You should be focused on how you're feeling right now. Did the breathing reduce any stress? Did it take any worries off of your mind? Okay. And as I said, we're going to be using art as well. So the activity that we're going to be doing is a self-portrait, a realistic self-portrait. And the purpose of this activity is to foster a self-acceptance of oneself. So I have the music playing in the background because music is a form of art, and it's been shown that music produces dopamine in the body, which is good for the body, a feel-good thing for the body. So as you begin sketching your face, as you draw your face, and as you begin to draw your other features, how do you feel about your eyes? How do you feel about your nose? Okay? And as we're listening to this music, how is it making you feel? Okay? This is really the first time that I've practiced any type of non-traditional therapy. And I must say that using the music has been helpful for me because I like music. So I was glad to know that music was a form of art and it could be combined with this activity. Okay? And as I draw to the beats of this music, it feels like I'm releasing some things. Everything feels like it's becoming so light in my wrist. Okay? And remember, this is a realistic drawing. Okay? So we're going to draw things that are realistic about us because this is about self-acceptance. Okay? We have to learn to self-accept ourselves before we can be successful in anything that we do in life, or even acceptance of others. Okay? So what do you have? If you have freckles, draw your freckles. If you have a mole in between your forehead, you draw the mole in between your forehead. Okay? It's about self-acceptance. And the things you don't like, what can you do to change them? I wanted 2 nose piercings, and that's what I got. Because that's what makes me happy when I look at myself. Okay? Another part of mindfulness is also active listening. So right now, as this music is playing, I'm listening to the different beats that I hear. Okay? How is it making me feel right now? It's time to enjoy the moment. Learning to accept the things that we cannot change. And learning what we can change and doing something about it. Okay? So as we said, this can be done with a therapist or this can be done alone at home. But the whole purpose is to reduce some of those disorders that were discussed earlier within the talk. Okay? And you don't have to be an artist. It's just about being creative. And art can consist of Play-Doh. It can consist of sculpting, collaging, or observing other people's art. Okay? You drawing your eyebrows. How does that make you feel? Do you like your eyebrows? Some people don't like the shape of their eyebrows. Okay? You can get them tattooed, or you can get up and you can draw them on every morning. They also have microblading, all types of things. Okay? As you draw your hair, do you like the style of your hair? If not, you can get a haircut. Do you like the color of your hair? If not, you can dye it. It's all about self-acceptance, accepting yourself, loving yourself, okay? So here is a rough sketch of what I have drawn so far of myself, and because the time is limited, okay, it's kind of hard to see. But color and stuff can be added to this, okay? And because I've made this video about 100 times, I've had time to practice a little bit more. So I have a little bit more detail in my picture. My nose rings are in the picture. I tried to draw my eyebrows, okay? My earrings, I like big hoop earrings. I like to smile. So I tried to draw myself smiling. And like I said, I think that this activity is best to do in a notebook because you can begin it, and if you don't have time, you can go back and, finish it up. And like I said, it's all about the here and now. How are you feeling? Observe that. Observe your surroundings, what's around you, here and now. Okay? Focus on here and now, being attentive, being present right now. Okay? And like I said, this is all about self-acceptance. And you might look at your photo as I look at mine, and it might make you laugh because you say, you know what? I look nothing like that. But you tried your best. You don't have to be artists. It's about trying. So if you get a laugh, that's good as well too. It's all about just enjoying the moment right now. Okay? So this is called mindfulness-based art therapy. Okay? It's good for lessening depression, anxiety, sleep disorders, anger-related issues,